Explained. Season 1, Episode 17. The one with two parts, Part 2. We're wrapping up the first two-parter of Friends Season 1. Rachel's in the ER with a busted ankle and zero health insurance, so Monica reluctantly agrees to swap identities, which spirals into a disastrous double date with two cute doctors. Joey's fling with Phoebe's twin Ursula falls apart, and Phoebe steps in to soften the blow in the most Phoebe way possible. Meanwhile, Ross is spiraling about fatherhood and turns to his dad Jack for reassurance.
So Part 2 picks up right where we left off. Rachel's in the ER, ankle possibly broken, and she has no insurance. Her solution? Have Monica fill out the forms using Monica's name and coverage.
Insurance fraud! And Monica hates every second of it. She accidentally writes the wrong name on the form, the nurse flatly calls her an idiot, and Monica accepts it without hesitation.
Then their doctors turn out to be incredibly good-looking, and Rachel, still pretending to be Monica, gets them both asked out on a double date.
Wait, at the hospital where they just committed fraud?
Exactly. Monica is panicking, but Rachel sees two cute doctors and somehow gets them into a double date, still fully swapped. It works for about 5 minutes, then they start fighting over whether to come clean, and the doctors overhear the whole thing.
And the fight is brutal. They weaponize each other's secrets through the swap. Monica starts cheerfully dropping Rachel's most embarrassing history, the runaway bride move, calling it selfish, and Rachel fires back with digs about Monica's weight in high school and her need to control everything. They're just annihilating each other under fake names.
And Monica escalates by claiming Rachel used to wet the bed, except the doctors think that's Rachel talking about herself. Rachel counters that Monica uses her looks for attention, and Monica accidentally agrees.
That is scorched earth. The identity swap completely stopped being about insurance. It became a weapon.
And then, Rachel's actual dad calls the apartment while the doctors are still there. One of the doctors picks up. Monica grabs the phone pretending to be Rachel and drops one of Rachel's most humiliating secrets on her own father.
Nuclear. Monica detonated Rachel's relationship with her father out of pure competitive spite.
They do eventually go back to the hospital to fix the paperwork with their real names. Rachel pays for the x-rays out of pocket with a check, and the nurse calls Monica stupid for a second time. Rachel cheerfully agrees that, yeah, she's not that bright either.
Deserved.
Meanwhile, Joey's been stood up by Ursula and can't reach her for 2 days. Phoebe goes to the restaurant to confront her twin, and Ursula is completely indifferent, just hands over the dress Joey bought her.
Doesn't even register that someone's feelings are involved. But what Phoebe does next is genuinely sweet. She puts on the dress Joey bought, goes to Central Perk, and pretends to be Ursula so she can give Joey a kind breakup instead of Ursula's silent ghosting.
She gives him the whole soft landing, blames the breakup on her closeness with Phoebe. Joey picks Phoebe over Ursula without hesitating, then kisses her goodbye and immediately knows it's not Ursula.
How does he know from a kiss?
He just knows. And he's not angry, he's moved.
Joey choosing Phoebe over the woman he's been chasing all episode, that might be the most emotionally mature thing he's done on this entire show. It's not romantic, it's deeper than that. That friendship is rock solid now.
Over in the Ross storyline, he's been having nightmares about being a terrible father. One where he literally uses his unborn baby as a football against Tampa Bay's defense. He tells Joey and Chandler, then takes his dad Jack to lunch and asks point blank, "When did you start feeling like a father?"
And Jack doesn't give him a speech or reassurance. He just describes the morning after Ross was born. This tiny baby grabbed his finger with his whole fist, and that was it. That was the moment he knew.
Then the episode mirrors it perfectly. Marcel swallows Scrabble tiles during a game with Chandler. They find a K, an M, and an O inside him. Ross rushes Marcel to the ER, the same doctors operate, and when Marcel wakes up, he grabs Ross's finger the exact same way.
His parenting trial run with a monkey who eats board game pieces somehow delivers the exact moment his dad described. All that fatherhood anxiety that's been building since he found out about the baby, it finally settles.
Ross finally feels ready for fatherhood. Joey and Phoebe's friendship is now unbreakable. Marcel is Ross's practice run for real parenthood.